Are we good? We ready? We ready? Chapter 29? Oh boy. What? What an adventure! So where did we left off? Right. We have Drilly, and 2 other units with us. And we're on the search of finding Hammering, Liverin, and Oleg. So we're on a rescue mission right now. We ended seeing Egg's booty. Luna only remembers Drilly. I mean, she's really cute. All right, let's hop onto it. I do have my team, so let's go. Oh, first shiny right off the bat. Thank you.
I
Story? I'll take the gems. Drilly, Trony, and Fragile. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. First shiny. Hold up. Actually, I should not look any more further. I love how
I'll follow along.
I love how the area looks like a circuit board. Yeah, I have quick battle now. Oh. Well, okay. I'm gonna do the first one just because I want to see the area and I want to listen to the music. So we'll do this one at least.
Proceeding to target.
We'll do this one at the very least. Ta-da, ta-da,
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
Oh, it's this soundtrack! Stop! I actually like this soundtrack. Let's go! Oh, so this is where it comes from. I must have missed the end of the stream. I'll catch it off with this one later. Sounds good. Blue CP back in my days. Blue CP everywhere. Remember when I was prioritizing to make sure that I was in the blue? Those were the days.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Those were the days.
That was simple enough.
Luna, do you have the gear on your story level to 5? Just to. I think the only 2 that don't have their gears leveled up is Crown and Naga.
Why don't they just down with those who threaten the kingdom?
Cindy, Rappy, and Red Hood all have their gears up to 5. But I'm pretty sure Crown and Naga
as long as
are still at 0.
I will never fall.
Let's hop on it. Let's hop on it. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. My girls are ready. Let's do it.
Follow along.
Rip the fish. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Descent completed.
Descent? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We found a massive big fuck off hole. Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Is everyone okay?
Mm-hmm.
Not a scratch.
Let's go.
A few singed hairs, that's all.
All good.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you two.
I'm a bit sore from the impact.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And my clothes are torn in a couple of places. But no physical damage.
Why do you know what? The pencil? Yeah.
I'm also unharmed.
Hey.
Well, duh. Good news! From here on out, it's a straight corridor with only a gentle slope.
Oh, okay.
Just continue straight ahead.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna abseil straight down this thing?
I guess so.
Good grief. I never thought we'd be resorting to such foolhardy methods.
What do you mean?
Having said that, it worked out quite nicely.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be a problem for us Nikkes.
Mm-hmm.
But Master is human.
I'll be fine.
That's why Rappy's been grasping onto the commander like grim death.
Oh, that's a call out. Oh, Anise. Oh, Anise noticed it. Ooh. Commander. Oh, Oh, Commander, you're so blind. Oh, Commander, you're so blind. No, she hasn't. Yeah,
But you have been grabbing onto me rather tightly, Commander.
Stop. This is adorable. Stop, this is adorable. Look at her blush. Hold up. I'm taking a screenshot of this. This is such a rare sight. This is such a rare sight, man. You rarely see this girl blushing. Goddamn. Perfect. Commander. No comment on that? Really? No comment, I see. Anyways, how far do we have to walk along this path?
Hard to say. It's difficult to confirm much of anything with these scans I'm getting.
Commander has other women to doing something. Oh my god.
How do these scans you're doing work?
Looking at helm.
The commander's operation device has a display, which converts into a 3D map.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Once you use AI to make some corrections, the accuracy is remarkable for the terrain and large objects like buildings. But it's somewhat lacking when it comes to smaller objects. Also, no matter how accurate the scans are, we won't be able to predict any unanticipated events that may occur.
The camera on that operation device must be top-notch.
Yes, the equipment we use at Elysion is quite high-end.
I see. I'll make a note of that.
Oh?
It must be rather costly.
Remind me again, Trony is from Missilis? Right, I think? Missilis, yes. Okay. Thank you. Yes, okay. Thank you.
That it is.
Hi, Eternal. Trony and Eleg are Missilis girlies. Gotcha.
In fact, we have a saying around the office that the operation device is worth more than the
I have no comment on that cutoff. Hold up. Can I just could you say that one more time? Just
In fact, we have a saying around the
fuck.
In fact, we have a saying around the office that the operation device is worth more than the
Okay. Just making sure I heard that right.
Never mind.
Oh, it cost me. Commander easily replaced. Yeah. I'll try my best to make myself more valuable than the operation device. Ooh boy.
No, that's not what I was going to say.
Sure. Shifty.
Let's just hurry and get a move on.
Have you got ants in your pants or something? We're already on the move.
I'm simply saying that we should do less talking and more walking.
Okay.
That's literally exactly what we're doing. Walking and talking.
If we cut the chatter, we can walk faster.
You make it sound like you're the only one putting in effort.
I mean, she is worried about hammering, though.
What did you just say?
Oh.
You're not the only one breaking a sweat here. We're also going as fast as we can.
I hardly think you put your best foot forward when half your team didn't manage to make it back.
Oh, hold up.
Not like we abandoned them on purpose.
Hey.
Dolt.
Where's the popcorn?
Are you sure about that?
Ooh.
The way you talk, you'd have us jump headfirst into that elevator without any equipment on.
Oh! Stop!
If you really cared about your colleagues, you would have.
Oh my god!
Fine then, you do it. Go ahead and dive headlong into that shaft.
Jesus!
I'm sure you'll be able to save them all by yourself.
Stop. Not the mocking sound that Anise just made.
Fine then, you do it. Go ahead and dive headlong into that shaft. I'm I'm sure you'll be able to say them all by yourself.
Oh my god, not the boss. Oh my god.
While you all are sitting here talking and preparing, something could go terribly wrong for your friends.
That's why we're being as quick as we can and moving out.
Commander, I need you to fucking step in, man.
Something even worse could happen if we're caught off guard.
I need you to step in.
So get off our backs. We're caught between a rock and a hard place here, and the last thing we need is you on our case.
On yes! Oh my god! Woo! She has
If it were me, I would have jumped down.
Okay.
Fine. Good to know. Next time this happens, you're more than welcome to go first.
I can't. This is beautiful. I love Anise. God damn. God damn.
Anise,
A little late rappy.
What? This chick is grinding my gears. She needs to take a chill pill. She's paranoid.
God, I have not heard this phrase in such a long time.
I'm not paranoid. I'm merely stating facts.
What the hell are you insinuating?
Oh my god.
You can't deny it doesn't add up. The 3 newcomers go missing, and meanwhile you all show up unscathed?
What? You want a murder confession? Fine. We're all a bunch of killers who lured 3 legendary Nikkes to their deaths. Are you satisfied?
Is the commander just, like, not listening to this? Is he just chilling somewhere? Same. Same, I mean, Neon. Same.
Really?
Why are you blushing?
What in the world are you laughing at?
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. It's just your name is so... And then your squad mate is hammering.
Neon?
Are you kidding me? You're choosing now of all times to poke fun at my name?
Neon. Neon.
Sorry. Anyways,
Oh, Neon's in her own world. I can't.
hammering saved us. She noticed the giant crystal was sinking. Then asked me to toss her my tracking device, which I cherish dearly. She emphasized to us multiple times not to come any nearer.
Maybe it was her way to lighten the mood. I think it's just Neon being Neon.
And then she fell. Even before that, she worked incredibly hard during our search. We have no intention of abandoning someone who has done so much for us.
Exactly.
We're more loyal than you think. So stop wasting time suspecting us, and let's hurry to go save her.
Neon! Oh, let's go! Oh, she is so baby. Oh, let's fucking go, Neon. Let's fucking go. You heard her.
What are these drill-like things attached to the back of your suits? Are they some kind of rocket booster?
Huh?
No.
That's too bad. If they were, we would be able to go faster.
Oh my god! Neon! Neon also has her own savage side. She can be so innocent, but she has her own savage side. I fucking love it, man.
What are you going on about?
I can't.
Hey, I'm sorry for getting angry.
Aw, there we go.
What do you say we bury the hatchet?
Okay, I'm sorry to.
Drilling assumes the lead position and walks at a brisk pace. Nicely handled, Neon. Let's go!
I'm used to playing peacemaker with this pit bull beside me.
I can't. so much for the gifted sub. That's so sweet of you.
Hey, who are you calling a pit bull?
Oh my god.
Nobody.
Is this conversation over?
Right.
For now it is.
What is that supposed to mean, huh?
I've been meaning to ask. Is it true that Liverin came along on the search mission?
Oh my god. Anissa's never beaten the party meme. I can't. Oh my
Watch
god. That was beautiful.
Oh no!
I have tears in my eyes. Jesus. Oh, that got me so good, man. Oh my god. Hold up. What was the last thing? What did you say? Oh, Liverin. Okay. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Did Liverin participate in the search mission as well?
She did. Yes. Why? Uh-oh.
Did she say why?
Money?
Huh? I think it was something about how she was tired of living a life pleasing others and wanted to do something worthwhile.
That
Was
too.
that it? Yeah, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
Is that so?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you want to talk about it? Fragile walks ahead.
Looks like Liverin didn't tell Fragile that she was coming up to the surface.
Apparently not.
Who volunteers to go on a search mission and doesn't notify their fellow squad members?
I could think of a couple.
Sounds suspicious to me. Something foul is afoot, I say.
Huh.
I don't see anything weird about it. You go off and eat pudding on your own and don't tell me.
Beyond!
You bet I don't tell you. Otherwise, you'd steal my chocolate bars.
You know what? Understandable. Understandable.
It's not stealing if I tell you I'm going to eat them.
It is stealing!
What's the point of telling me when I'm not there?
Uh-huh.
The point is that I kept you in the loop. If I'm not physically there to stop you, then you're just talking to yourself and stealing. It's better than being a thief who keeps mum.
A
Jesus.
thief is a thief. Plain and simple.
Thank you, Rappy. First, Liverin was obsessed with the messages. Then she comes up here and keeps it a secret from her own squad members. I don't like it.
It may be for personal reasons we don't understand. Fortunately, it hasn't had much of an impact on the mission so far.
True.
Until we glean more information, it's impossible to ascertain what potential risks there might be.
Okay.
Seriously, we've been betrayed enough for several lifetimes.
Fair enough. Still, I'll look into
Good
this.
call. Let's hit him with the commander's devilish charms.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say, well, time to raise up Liverin just to get some information. God damn it, Anise.
Just don't go holding their hands or doing anything lovey-dovey.
Not, I won't.
Yes, that's not allowed.
Okay. What if it's just a friendly handshake, Rappy? I love you, I really do, and you're my wife, but a friendly handshake. What if it's just for the mission? Alright. No hand holding! So lewd. What said no?
Right, not there. I knew that.
Oh, god damn it,
Come on, let's
Rappy! Ooh, story? Yes. Oh, wait, we're learning about the cubes? Defend at all costs recording. Harmony Cube discovered. Harmony Cube discovered. Damn it. Wasn't this a candidate for the Ark? Why did that darn whale bring us here? Where's the commander? Melted? Ugh. Humans. Let's deal with the raptors around us first. We must protect the Harmony Cube. A Harmony Cube on the surface is extremely rare. We must protect it at all costs. Never knew that the Harmony Cubes had lore significance to the story of Nikke. I thought it was just an item to make your girl stronger. Ah, good to know. Interesting.
Proceeding to target.
Interesting.
Come on, let's go. Proceeding to target.
Ta-da. There's quick battle now? Yes. I'm just not using
You've
it.
exited the tunnel.
Okay.
Seems like this place was originally a metropolis. Although the
Chapter
density of the
29,
crystals
sorry.
makes it difficult to discern what kind of city it was. You've been moving underground for a while, and
Okay.
I'm unable to track your coordinates exactly. The concentration of crystals here is very high. Be careful not to make prolonged contact with them.
Why didn't Luna quick battle them? No, I just like the music. I'm literally ignoring the quick battle feature just to listen to the music. That's literally it.
From here on out, all you have to do is follow the tracking device that was given to hammering. Look in front of you.
Okay. Following Shifty's instruction, I gaze up ahead. Huh. Even at this considerable distance, the crystal cluster is still a majestic sight to behold. That is actually quite pretty. I see. Thanks and sorry, Luna. You don't need to apologize. It's fine. It's fine.
So that's the crystal cluster. It's not as luminous as I imagined it would be.
Based on the location, it's highly probable that that's the same crystal cluster that the away team was in.
Alright.
Let's get closer.
We walk towards the crystal cluster. In stark contrast to before, there's no trace of light or heat emanating from it that would prevent us from getting close. Once we have close enough distance, we realize it's broken.
Yes, there's hardly any light left.
There's a space inside it.
Okay.
And there's something like a lever here.
Oh.
That's it.
It? That?
That's a brake system.
A brake system?
Giga Drilly?
Huh?
Wait, hold on. What did, huh? Giga Drilly? What?
It's a very primitive manual brake. Just a moment. Initiating deduction.
Okay.
Deduction complete.
What's with all the fancy words? Just stop for a second.
Pulling that lever will release the brake and cause the crystal cluster to travel down the elevator shaft.
Oh, fancy.
Well, not travel down.
Okay.
More like fall down.
Okay.
Either way, I believe it uses this tunnel as a passageway. The tunnel is L-shaped, and the crystals seem to have come down here like it was riding a slide.
Okay.
Spat itself out the other end, crashed here, and incurred some damage.
So it broke from the impact?
Sounds like it, yeah.
What about the people who were stuck inside it?
Any signal?
Are they still in one piece?
I mean, as long as we get the head, it's fine. I think they're still okay.
How do you know that?
Look here. I point to a TV partially buried in the floor.
What about it? What does a TV have to do with our current situation?
I swear to God, if it has boom.
Boom.
Alright, Oleg is making us a path, not a path, a track up. She's leaving us signs. They're fine. They're fine.
It's got boom installed on it.
A trail, thank you.
So they're safe.
Not only that, but they're apparently relaxed enough to enjoy gaming.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't be so sure. They might be in more danger than you think. For Oleg, installing boom is easier than breathing. Okay, maybe not that easy, but I'm just saying that she can do it in a snap.
It's still a good thing though. Like that means that, you know, that they're still out there.
What are you doing?
Oh.
It's not just her either. It seems the others are safe as well.
Okay, but what about Mother?
They've stopped at the level which gives out the most health recovery items in the entire game.
Sounds like a bit of a stretch to me.
Okay.
It's Alex's last will and testament.
Stop.
Do you even know what that phrase actually means?
Yeah, do you?
Anyway.
No response.
What you're saying is that everyone is okay?
Looks like it.
Most likely.
But why aren't they here?
They're exploring?
I'd say it had something to do with those things.
Oh, lovely. Uh-oh. I spin around and see a group of raptors rising from the debris off of the distance. Oh, lovely. Good morning.
They're getting better and better at sneaking up on us.
Everyone prepare for battle. Oh, no. Oh, no. Luna's a repo. Stop.
I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
I'm not an expert on repo. I just enjoy playing the game. I have been getting reckless in repo.
Enemy down. However, the noise from the encounter has alerted all nearby raptors in the vicinity.
Oh no. I've been getting incredibly reckless in repo to the point that I've been enjoying using bombs a little too much. To the point that I either kill the enemy or I kill myself or I kill both. So I've been getting a little too reckless in repo. It's just fun. I like using like the little grenades. You're giggling over. You're gonna find a fluoride? No. Same, but yeah, no, like they're fun.
You can't stay there for long.
Let's do what we have to do and get out.
See you later, Green X. She's lost it. What are you talking about? I'm totally here. Real withdrawals.
Oleg Liverin and Hammering clearly came along with the crystal cluster.
Okay.
They installed boom on the TV in front of us and left a message by proceeding to a certain stage.
Okay.
I don't know if this is worth pointing out, but I believe they managed to evade the rapture attack and make an escape.
Oh.
We have not encountered any signs that would point to their demise or being injured, so the chances of their having survived are high.
Okay.
Our next move should be to follow the signal emitted by Hammering's tracking device.
Okay.
The signal being picked up by the tracker shows it's not too far from you. The only thing which is concerning is that there is no sign of movement.
Oh. Okay.
Hammering.
Oh, she's
take
so
the
worried
lead.
for her.
Everyone, follow me.
Oh, okay. Fragile moves hurriedly. Oh. Alright, let's move. Oh.
Break.
Okay.
An object which uses friction to either slow down or fix a certain speed.
What are you saying?
Break.
You good? Break.
Trony?
What's happening?
I don't think it's a good idea to talk to yourself while using the comms equipment. It's a bit distracting.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I was just trying to sort out my thoughts.
What are you thinking about?
Why would that hunk of crystal have a brake system on it?
True.
That's,
Mm-hmm.
so that it could be transported, perhaps?
It's a little too easy.
How do you mean?
You set the brakes to fix it in place, then gather as much electricity as you want.
Why do I feel the urge to be a pencil right now? Yeah. I don't blame you.
Once you've achieved your goal, you release the brakes and send it here through the elevator. I've seen something similar to this when I worked at the logistics center. Like the ladder on a fire truck.
I just want to know how in the world that pencil is still being nudged in there, because I'm sorry, like a pencil cannot just, like, how is it, like glued onto her boobs or something? Like what? Insane friction, I guess. Our technology. They're very tiny. Verbally grasp it. Oh, it's easier because it's very stiff. Stop. It's literally held by the tip. That's what I'm saying. Like, how in the world, like, is that being held? Her boobs are moist, so it sticks. And she's not even wearing a bra, man. So it's not like her boobs are getting that squish. So you guys can't see me, but I'm kind of like trying to imagine this scenario. Don't worry about it. Nikke. Her boobs have magnets and the pencil's magnet, I guess. Try yourself.
Although, in this case, the act of transportation itself seems rather haphazard.
I thought you were going to say you were... Oh my god.
What cause would they have to move it to another location?
Jesus. Oh god, I have tears in my eyes just from laughing.
I'm not sure.
Ooh.
Perhaps because it could serve some function here?
I can understand if it's like a plastic coating, like me. You know what? I'm going way too deep into the whole pencil talk.
Go on.
That crystal contains a whole bunch of electricity.
Okay.
There had to be some reason it couldn't be utilized in the crystal cluster's previous location.
Physics jiggle bit. Nobody to know.
Perhaps, it had to be taken to something that could generate electricity in bulk.
Sorry, okay, honey, hold up. I got distracted by your boob pencil. What are we talking about here? Something about the brake? How do you mean?
You set the brakes to fix it in place, then gather as much electricity as you want. Once you've achieved your goal, you release the brakes and send it here through the elevator. I've seen something similar to this when I worked at the logistics center.
Okay.
Like the ladder on a fire truck. Although in this
Jesus.
case, the act of transportation itself seems rather haphazard.
Okay.
What cause would they have to move it to another location?
I'm not sure. Perhaps because it could serve some function here?
Okay.
That crystal contains a whole bunch of electricity.
Okay.
There had to be some reason it couldn't be utilized in the crystal cluster's previous location.
So it's getting moved to another location?
Perhaps, it had to be taken to something that could generate electricity in bulk.
Okay. I think I got everything. God, I got so distracted.
I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
The basic principle behind moving something is to get it to a location where it can be put to good use.
Mm-hmm.
So there must be something around here which requires a whole lot of electricity to operate.
Mm-hmm.
Fragile, you're in the transportation squad, right?
Yes.
You're pretty bright. Not to say that I thought people in the transportation squad would be dim.
Anise, you could... Okay.
No offense taken.
Oh, boy.
I'm always looking for ways to prove myself. And
Aww.
I have a keen interest in theories and their application.
Oh, she's a cutie patootie.
To be honest, I haven't had much work lately.
Mm-hmm. Fragile smile.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
So, can I ask you, what's your theory as to why that crystal cluster has a brake system?
Considering the heretics are nearby, it could have something to do with them.
Ooh.
You think so?
I think it's quite likely.
Well, whoever it is, it's impressive what they managed to pull off.
Is it?
Also, there's one more thing I can't figure out. So Liverin and Alec were stuck in the crystal, with their butts hanging out.
Yes.
Excuse me?
Their butts were hanging.
Oh yeah, they were full on mooning us.
How embarrassing.
Give us the details, Neon.
Don't worry, they were fully clothed.
Commander, don't tell me you saw it as well?
I mean, it was... I didn't mean to.
You saw the buttocks of someone you're not even dating? You should be ashamed of yourself.
What? Well, sorry? Huh.
No more butt talk. That's not what's important.
No more butt talk.
I find it incredibly important.
But talking about butts?
The question is, why were they only showing their rear ends?
Uh-huh.
Can we at least try to get this conversation back on track?
They must have been some kind of doorway that closed on them, yeah.
Yes, that makes sense.
There must have been an opening in the crystal cluster which revealed the breaks. And we all know that would have caught Alec's attention immediately.
She was probably bending over to take a closer look and was yelling out to Liverin, who was right beside her, to come take a peek. Alec was probably vibrating with excitement, and I'm sure that made Liverin all the more curious.
Probably, yeah. And that's when the crystal cluster began to move, yep.
Before it could be transported, the door closed on them and they both got stuck.
Okay.
The worst case scenario is that some crystals may have pierced their abdominal areas.
Ugh.
However, what truly worries me is the notion that someone may be controlling this crystal.
Right.
That there's another entity manipulating this mechanism and operating the crystal like a machine.
I mean, we did met Mother, so possibly? What's the possibility that this territory belongs to that pilgrim who was carrying a coffin?
Hi. Not only did she seem hostile, but she also appeared to be controlling the crystals.
What do you mean? She was totally friendly.
I think there's a high probability that we'll be seeing her here.
She was so friendly. Hostile. You think so? Let's keep moving. Shifting. How far until we reach the tracking device?
You're close. You'll be arriving soon. I'll take the lead.
Okay. Have we met the coffin pilgrim already? Yep, we met her last chapter. Jelly takes long stride, her pace almost at a run.
Bless her soul.
She's trying to run, but she's slow as a snail.
Oh my god.
There was only a booster on her drill.
Stop!
Neon, can it, would you?
Uh-huh. I can't. Neon. Alright, I'm turning off fish.
Are
you ready?
Let's do story.
Then let's.
I'll follow along.
Now we're gonna starve. You're fine. You're fine.
You're quite close to the tracking device.
Okay. Where's my mouse?
You
There
should
it
be
is.
able to establish a visual at this distance.
Okay.
I'm sure they're safe.
Mhm.
Right?
This is Nikke we're talking about.
Yes. All three of them are going to be just fine. Hammering!
Aww. Drilly shouts while running.
Where are you? Answer me!
Drilly, keep your voice down.
Hey!
Oh, she's so worried. There's okay, lovely. There's a sound of debris tumbling down from the wall. Oh no.
Hammering!
Hammering? Oh, huh? The rapture vibrates and then activates. Oh lordy.
Rapture discovered. It must have turned off its power core in order to ambush you.
Oh, bruh.
The coordinates of the tracking device are changing.
Huh?
They're syncing with the Rapture's movements.
Oh, that ain't good.
Huh? Did hammering become a rapture?
That ain't good.
How is that even possible, you airhead?
I mean, anything is possible at this point. Drilly charges at the rapture.
What did you do with hammering? You son of a...
I said it multiple times and I'll say it again. Let the girls swear! God damn it!
Everyone, cover Drilly.
Let them
Encounter.
swear! Oh. Let her curse! I mean, considering Modernia, yeah. Although heretics aren't really...
Don't worry, I will protect you.
Aren't really raptures. I mean, they kind of are, but not really. They're kind of ish.
Let us all
Kind of ish. Yeah. Anise in particular, when stopping the shit out of Chatterbox. Yes. Drilly sprints towards the falling rapture and begins to tear it apart with her drill. Oh my god. Note to self: do not piss Drilly off.
Huh?
Drilly, calm down. That rapture couldn't have eaten hammering.
You think I don't know that? The tracking device is somewhere on this thing. We have to find it. I have no idea how it got attached to this infernal creature.
True.
But if hammering is okay, she'll have left us some kind of clue. A message. A sign. Something.
Jesus.
If we can find that, we'll be able to find her.
Oh? You good? Drilly collapses to the ground. Oh no. I get a closer look. The small tracking device is bathed in as long as her head is safe, it's okay. It's okay. It's
blood.
Why blood? Wait, what? It might be oil or something else. Why would raptors have blood?
Yes, you are technically correct. Either way, a liquid catalyst facilitates one's operation. Colloquially, we can refer to it as blood.
Okay.
Is she dead?
No, she's alive.
But where is she?
We'll find that out soon enough.
How?
Oh, she's so worried by working together. She's gotta be around here somewhere.
This is insane. Where the hell is she? Truly, I understand how you feel. But rushing in headlong like that puts us all at risk. Ugh, damn it! Where is she?
Oh no, it's okay.
You stupid.
Oh.
Where the hell are you?
Nikke's blood is red, so they don't. Yeah, I thought the rapture was bleeding, but it was the device that had quote unquote Nikke blood. Huh.
I told you it was dangerous. I feel like I'm going insane.
Because I think before it used to be green, but then something happened and they had to switch it to red.
Let's go up higher. We can get the lay of the land.
It was green, yeah.
I saw a building up ahead that should provide a good vantage point. I'll lead the way.
Roger.
Okay.
Hey, Drilly. Don't worry. We'll find her for sure. Yeah, promise.
I don't know, I'm sensing some vibes.
Let's move.
Some very uncomfortable vibes.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Defend at all cost. Mission accomplished. All right. It's better than I expected. Let me safeguard it while I attempt to contact the art. What? Out of coverage area? How far have we traveled? I must find a way to get in touch with them. I have to inform them about the situation here. Ew. Alright, we're still looking for hammering.
This is the highest building in this area.
Okay.
It'll provide us with a solid vantage point. But the problem is that the crystals are obstructing much of the view, so
Lovely.
we can only make out the major landmarks.
Okay.
Anything that could help us with the search?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think there might be a few things we can use as waypoints.
Oh.
The problem is that we're not familiar with the areas surrounding any of them.
Fair enough.
So, what do we do?
I'm sorry, but with the information I have available to me right now, I can't really make heads or tails as to which way we should go. Even the tracking device that we were relying on is no longer in the mix. I'm sorry, but my skills as a pathfinder have reached their limit here.
Oh, you're fine. You did your best. Do you think a blind search will do us any good? I mean, it's a possibility.
I could set a random marker and plan out a route,
Okay.
but I think the chances of us coming up with anything are slim to none. On top of that, the crystals are incredibly dense in this area, so it would be extremely dangerous.
Okay.
I have the recon data from the away team,
Oh.
so I have an idea of which parts to be particularly careful of.
Okay.
But
What you got?
there's no guarantee that they covered everything.
So, are we giving up on the search?
No, never. Let's go. Let's go, Commander. Let's let them know we're here. Oh,
How?
we're gonna make a signal?
There are many ways. Raising a beacon would be the best way to catch their attention.
But any raptures with heat sensing capabilities would be on us in an instant. We can fight them off and make sure the fight is nice and loud so that our teammates know we're here.
Okay.
I like that idea.
Sounds a bit risky to me.
I agree. It's the best way we have of letting them know we're here. So we gotta be loud? If there's anyone out there, they'll be able to send us a response signal. All right, Neon, have fun.
So, what do we need to do?
Boom. Let's gather all the signal flares and ignite them all at once.
Roger.
Okay.
Are you sure about this?
I mean, it's our best option right now.
We have no idea how many raptors will come upon us. And if something like the crystal chamber appears...
We'll be fine.
That's it. I've had enough of your hemming and hawing.
Oh my god.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you didn't even want to find your colleagues.
Jesus.
Let's begin.
Oh my god. Jesus, truly. Kaboom. Yes, kaboom. Oh my god.
Don't underestimate me just because I'm a student.
We're never giving up, exactly.
I was just getting it.
All clear.
Oh,
However, more are on the way.
okay.
Good grief. This is like the Boom title screen.
Oh,
Second wave incoming. Prepare for contact.
okay. Neon, use your supervision to scan the area.
Already on it.
Okay. Everyone else, get ready for the second wave.
How long do we have to keep this up?
Until we get a signal.
And when is that going to be?
Should be soon.
Hey! I see something shining there.
Shiny?
Where? There.
Where there?
Be more specific, you moron. Over there.
You know what? Neon is so me because I would straight up say the same thing. Over there. I don't know.
Near where the sign is.
Shifty, a little help.
Checking.
Okay.
I see it. There's a billboard with Boom written on it.
There's our signal. Oh, that's Alec. Let's head over there pronto. Thanks, Alec. I wonder who. It's probably Liverin, right? Right? Yeah, totally Liverin.
Grace.
That's not how. Oh, wait, the button.
Proceeding to
Look at the button.
target.
There you go. Oh, yep, there it is. God damn it. God damn it.
Proceeding to target.
Alright, where's Alec? Speaking of Alec. Hi, honey.
I can't believe this.
Right?
You all came to save me.
Hi.
You are here to save me, right?
Nah.
You all didn't get captured too, did you?
Nah, what you talking about?
What a relief.
You
You said it.
What's your status?
No issues.
That's
Good
good.
to see you, Alec.
Where are the other two?
Miss Trony! So it's you who was spearheading this rescue effort?
Aww.
I'm so glad that you're safe.
Of course I'm safe. I've gotta keep myself healthy and hearty so I can hang out with you again.
Oh my god, their friendship is beautiful. God damn it, stop it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop! Is your abdomen okay?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Because your butt was sticking out. Were you not pierced by the crystal cluster when you were peering inside it?
Oh, that? No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm a bit on the chunky side, so I've got a natural layer of defense, if you know what I mean.
Yes, you're very... She's beautiful. Perga being thick, she's beautiful, man.
I'm just kidding. I got a few lacerations, but nothing that penetrated past the skin.
Okay, that's good. Glad to hear it. You did well.
I appreciate you saying that. What about hammering?
Yeah. And Liverin.
And Liverin?
Stayed by the thing.
Huh? Who are you two?
I'm hammering squad mate. I'm Liverin's friend.
Okay.
Ah, I see. Sorry, but I have no idea where either of them are.
So you got split up?
What? Are you telling me you abandoned them and came here alone?
No.
I know you're not on the same squad, but this is beyond the pale.
Let her speak.
Awfully harsh words for someone you've only just met.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose suppose I should explain what happened before you all arrived.
Thank you, please.
This better be good.
Mm-hmm.
You're really pushing it, buddy.
Oh my god.
However, given how this is a stressful situation, I can understand where you're coming from, so I'll find it in myself to cut you some slack.
Okay. So what happened?
I guess I'll start our little tumble together with the crystal cluster.
Okay.
We're falling!
Oh god.
Hold on tight.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't got anything to hold on to. Ow, Miss Liverin, that hurts. Don't grab there.
Where? Huh?
Sorry, they're really big, so they were easy to grab.
You're talking about the battery, right? You're talking about the pack and the big battery. She only has one battery.
Ms. Hammering, where are you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay. I've got my hammer lodged into the side of this thing.
Oh.
That sounds far from okay to me.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're falling faster?
You guys are still falling?
No, I just think the direction has changed.
Huh?
You're right. We were falling straight down before, but now we're moving horizontally.
What?
Everyone, be careful!
Huh? Ooh. Ouch. Ooh.
Ow! That hurt.
Y'all good?
Is everyone okay?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm fine.
God, your voice is... Ooh! Could you say that one more time?
I'm fine.
There's just something about a deep feminine voice that just gets me, dude. Ooh!
Your arm doesn't look so good.
Uh-oh.
I said I'm fine. If it gets any worse, I'll just throw it away.
Hmm.
It won't be that easy, you know.
Hmm.
Where are we?
Oh?
Beats me. Does everyone still have their phones?
I'll check.
Okay.
No signal.
Damn. I'm so glad we got deep voices like Hammer and Moran. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love Moran's voice. Oh my god.
What? Shouldn't the alpha particle concentration be low in this area?
Oh?
It's because we're out of the ARC service area.
Hmm.
In other words, there's no way of...
Right. Total communications blackout.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so if they fell down, wouldn't they be... I'm overcomplicating things. Never mind.
This is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a sec.
Yeah, no, they went down sideways, but isn't the arc under... I need an image of the arc from an exterior point of view. Huh, okay.
Is that a TV over there?
What are you thinking? Isn't the arc underground? Down, yes. The arc's way deeper. Yes. So if they fell down, wouldn't they get better signal? I'm overcomplicating things, I'm sorry. Super underground. They're still on the surface. By surface area, they mean the machines on the surface that the arc uses to dispel overcome. This is just the lower area of the town. Gotcha, okay. And then sideways so that... Gotcha, okay. Okay. Not really. Signal doesn't pass through walls. True. The arc probably has a radio signal repeaters on the surface near major elevators. Shifty mentioned it really early on. This is why I'm gonna be redoing the first couple of chapters. Just to refresh my memory, because there's a lot of shit that happened in the first couple of chapters that I completely forgot. Okay. All right. That's good to know. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Just a moment. Let me set up a boom on it.
Okay, and this is where she found the TV.
Is now really the time to be engaging in your hobby?
Just you wait. I'm gonna leave a message for the others.
Oh.
Say what?
I'm sure Mr. Commander is coming to save us, so I've gotta leave them a message.
She's right.
Please. They've probably already written us off.
Stop it, you.
What? Why?
Stop it, you.
We can always be replaced.
No, stop.
No way. Mr. Commander isn't that kind of a person.
There we go. There we go.
I agree with Ellig. Everyone at Mighty Tools speaks very highly of him, and that means something in my book.
Well, if that is indeed the case, then we'll be quite fortunate.
Moment later.
All right, I'm done with the message. Should we continue our search?
Are we not going to wait here for them? The main cause for search parties not finding people is because they switch locations.
Fine, allow me to rephrase the question.
Uh-oh.
Shall we make an escape?
Well, you kind of have no choice.
Raptures!
Yeah.
This doesn't look good.
We made quite a grand entrance, so it's no surprise we attracted some attention. I say it's high time we book it out of here.
Okay. One thing to keep in mind about the first few chapters is that there's a there's like a lot of like mistranslation and stuff like that.
Because I'm a student.
It's just the first couple of chapters I did them on my own.
Let's keep the momentum going.
And I remember just half paying attention to a couple of things, and I remember like there were a lot of things that kept flying over my head that I didn't quite understand. So I kind of just want to do like the first 4 chapters at the very least, because those were the chapters that I mostly forgot the most. Half looking at yes. I was also just playing on my phone, and I feel like whenever I play on my phone, I half pay attention to a lot of things compared to playing on PC.
We're going on a narrow enough route that the Raptures won't be able to follow us easily.
Okay.
But we don't have a destination.
We need to secure a safe place to stay.
Alright.
We don't even know if there is such a place here. We don't know the first thing about this place.
How are you holding up, Miss Hammering?
I'm fine, no issues.
That's good.
Your arm is a mess.
How bad are we talking?
I think our first order of business should be to find an area with fewer crystals in it.
Okay.
However, I'm worried about that arm. It might be better to, you know, be prepared.
Uh-oh.
I think so too.
Right.
If you leave your arm as is, the crystals might penetrate into your core.
Oh no.
I know.
Why are you smiling though? You're not. Nah. Shift up what? But shift. It's Nikke.
If I feel the situation is critical, I'll tell you, and we can do what's necessary when the time comes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you'll be forthcoming with that information.
Hi, Fairfire.
Neither do I.
I feel very uncomfy. Very, very uncomfy and scared. And I have a gut feeling, and oh, I hope it's not gonna be what it is.
First off, let's try and find somewhere
It's
that's
not.
somewhat safe.
Nah.
Once we do that, we'll try to establish communication with the others.
Nah, they wouldn't. They. Mother! Hold up, mother! Oh my god! Hello! Mom, I can explain. Oh, she's totally friendly. She's friendly. She's friendly. She's so friendly. She's so friendly.
Hey there. Are you lost as well?
What are you doing out here? How much do you know?
I can't believe my eyes either.
We don't know anything.
Leave this place.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
If you can point the way out, we'd be glad to.
That would be nice, yeah. Could you point us? Oh, my lordy.
Let's just beat the information out of her.
Please don't.
There are other ways to solve problems instead of clobbering people, you know.
Exactly.
Besides, I'm trying to talk to her because I don't think we can defeat her in a fight.
Did you forget about last time?
Perhaps it'd be best if we tried to run?
If she lets us.
I mean, she did say to leave, so...
Hey, we didn't intend to tread on your territory. We're not interested in what you're after or what you're up to. So if you could let us be on our way, we'd appreciate it.
Yep.
We need to get back quickly.
Okay. She sounds like she's yawning, and she's gonna make me yawn. I love it, though.
Please, we won't touch or disturb anything around here. I'm begging you.
I would like to imagine that she just fell asleep while just listening. The unknown turns her back to them and walks off. Well, bye-bye now. You did not just take a photo. You did not just... You... Give me the picture.
Oh no, the shutter!
Oh? You took... The unknown whips back around and aims what seems to be a large box at them. Liverin. I swear. I swear to God, Liverin.
Die.
Yeah, no, kinda saw that coming. Good job, Liverin.
Miss Liverin, what are you?
Yeah, exactly.
If we want to survive, we have no choice.
We have no choice for what?
We're about to be pulverized.
She was letting you guys leave. Oh. 07. The unknown's equally mysterious weapon spews fire.
Everyone get down.
Oh my god. A massive explosion engulfs the area. Oh man.
You two get out of here. I'll handle this.
You're gonna fight with an injured arm?
Not with your arm like that, you can't. Even if you were completely fine, you wouldn't stand a chance against that.
Yeah.
I can at least buy you some time.
Don't be a hero.
Run!
Don't be a hero.
Now!
The three turn around and start to flee. We'll just leave you alone. We'll just leave you alone.
I won't let you escape.
It was a desperate escape, and the unknown fired a flashbang in our direction.
Oh my god.
That burst of light caused the crystals to expand like crazy, and we got separated.
Let me tell you something.
I hid in this building with a sign so that someone would find me. I'm not a fighter, and I don't have the courage to wander around this place on my own.
Oh?
You did well, considering the circumstances.
You said Liverin took a photo?
Yep.
Yeah,
She tried to take a picture of the unknown when we ran into her.
Yep.
It beats me as to why she's so fixated on getting snapshots of a pilgrim.
And she said something about having to do it?
Yep.
Yeah. She said that if she wanted to live, she had no other choice.
Damn. Oh, you know something. Ooh, you know something.
I am so lost right now.
You and me both.
She was constantly playing with her phone when we were in hot water last time, and now she's gone and created a major incident. I mean, I can't really refute anything you're saying.
Sus. Do you happen to remember where you parted ways with Hammering and Livering?
Vaguely.
Okay. Then let's go there. If we start there, I think we should be able to find something.
Alec, lead the way, if you would.
All right.
Oh, Livering. We gotta chat. We gotta talk, honey.
Proceeding to target.
What you doing, Livering? Huh?
Come on, let's go.
I've performed a cursory examination.
Okay, what you got?
Other than a slight decrease in your core power, there are no major issues present.
That's good, okay.
Thanks, Doc.
You're welcome.
Aw.
Our phones are basically bricks out here since we're outside the service area, but your operation device seems to be working just fine. Likewise for Miss Troney.
The operation device has a direct connection to the exclusive facilities in the Ark.
Exclusive.
The coverage area is rather extensive, so we rarely encounter connection issues.
Yeah, I'm using it at Reclamation Site 01.
Where did I hear that from?
Unless we're somewhere way off in the boonies, distance typically isn't an issue.
Red Hood's home. Thank you. For some odd reason, it slipped my mind. Thank you. Thank you. A couple chapters ago, yeah. I just call it Red Hood's town. I completely forgot that it had a actual name. Our base on the surface. Okay, thank you.
It's a bit strange.
Oh?
I understand what you mean. It's a bit awkward saying this in front of the commander.
Huh?
But this is exceedingly good equipment to give to an officer of his rank. We have a past commander by the codename of New Hope to thank for this device. He roamed the surface and had many commendable exploits.
Oh, yep. Big J. He did so much, man. God damn.
This device was originally made for him, but because of its superior quality and next to no maintenance required, we're still using it today.
Damn, he made a pretty big impact. Ooh. Oh, really? Tell me more. Thanks to my predecessor, huh?
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing. Never mind, yeah.
Anyway, even though this equipment is of superior quality,
we got some heavy training from him.
Made in the past.
Okay.
Therefore, it does have a downside, which is that it is susceptible to alpha particles. The concentration of alpha particles can make a significant difference in the signal quality.
Okay.
Replacing it with a new model would have been expensive, so we simply left it as is.
Oh.
Technology created in the past has become something of a lost art, which makes it difficult to utilize in some aspects.
Fair enough.
Areas with high alpha particle concentrations are classified as danger zones. So unless it is a special case, operations are not carried out in these areas.
Okay.
The commander is prone to wandering about, however.
Yep.
I've put in a request for commanders to have an operation device.
Okay.
But there has been no progress on that front.
So we're special. Got it.
It would at least be nice if we could get outfitted with better phones.
If our search gets prolonged, would it be more likely to be approved? Particularly since the search area will only continue to be further away from the Ark. Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Or, at the very least, they could provide operation devices to us Nikkes.
I don't think they want to give you guys too much power.
How was hammering the last time you saw her?
Aww.
She wasn't doing too hot because of the crystal in her arm.
Mm-hmm.
We have no idea how fast the crystal grows, so it's not looking too pretty.
Understood.
Let's hurry to where you ran into the unknown. We know comms tower, backup reclamation site on 1, yeah. Huh.
But my comrades are stronger.
What did I miss? Nothing much at the moment. As Fragile leads the way, she checks the route for any possible dangers. Okay. I'm told sticking too close will put my life in jeopardy, so it's hard to get an opportunity to speak with her. I still have uncertainties regarding Living and Fragile. Since we don't know what influence those two will have on our mission, I think it would be prudent to hear their stories. Not only that, but as I observe Fragile's movements from the back, there's something else that is bothering me. You mean this? There's a hole in her pants.
Commander.
Hi. Rappy stands in front of me and blocks the view. Hi, Rappy.
What are you looking at?
What? Rappy. Rappy, it's not. Rappy. Honey. Well, there's a hole. Oh my god. Commander, did you forget that she was complaining about the butt conversation? Why? There's a hole in Fragile's butt.
All humans have a hole in their butts.
No! Happy! Oh, do I gotta spell it out, honey?
Nikkes were created to resemble humans in every form, and that anatomical detail is no exception.
I love her. Hold up, what? Nikkes were created to resemble humans in every form, and that, okay. Wait, so y'all, what? That's not what I meant, yeah. I'm talking about her pants. Head pat. It's okay, Rappy. It's okay, Rappy.
Oh, I see.
Uh-huh. Do you see the hole now?
Do you have an issue with that?
Her pants is ripped. It's not a major problem. But it's just a bit different in comparison to Living, huh?
I'm not entirely sure I understand what you're getting at.
Commander, did you look at Livering's butt or something? What?
What are you two talking about?
Butts.
Yeah, let us in on the conversation.
Butts.
We were talking about Fragile's butt.
How do I process this information? Welcome on, biotic. No, that's not. No, we weren't. Commander, stop lying.
The commander was pontificating on how Fragile and Liverin's butts differ.
you on my side or are you against me? What's happening here? She's bad. I think she is bad. Clip it, clip it.
Do either of you have any input about that?
She's so mad. You're twisting my words.
It might be a bit different in terms of volume.
Are we seriously talking about butts right now?
Yeah, since their body types are slightly different.
Oh my god, we're talking about asses. All right. I'm talking about her clothes, for goodness sake.
Huh?
Wait.
As a whole.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Uh-huh.
Liverin was covered head to toe in the newest, most fashionable clothes.
Oh my god, Jesus, what the... Rappy's gonna be the death of me.
Dressed to the nines, you could say.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Okay. I couldn't help but notice that discriminacy, that's all.
Commander.
We weren't talking about your butt. Yes?
I'm sorry,
No, we weren't talking about your butt.
but could you stop staring at my backside?
Commander, you're not... I can't defend this man. I can't defend this man.
I have no problem if you are into that sort of thing.
You were just complaining about the butt conversation.
But, it does make me feel a bit self-conscious.
You
when
were just
stare at it
complaining
so
about the butt conversation.
intently.
Do you just want me to look at your butt? Like, sorry, I'll exercise more discretion in the future.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. So, I see you have been working hard to keep us on the route.
You don't have to change the topic simply because you're embarrassed.
What? Okay, I'll stop. You and I gotta talk. I know what you did there. Rappy. I love you so much, and you are my wife, but I know exactly what you did there. Ooh! Oh, you're savage.
Wow. She's one tough cookie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like people who speak their minds like that.
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
If anything, you should stand to censor yourself a bit more.
Huh? What? It's so stupid and so funny. It's sold out by the wife. Oh, remnants of redhead still linger in Rappy? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. God, Jesus, that is... Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh, come on in, Lord. Shiny. Story? Story, okay. Not much. Oh. Defend at all costs. Let's just set up camp here to protect the Harmony Cube. With its computing abilities, we should be able to contact the Ark. Hurry. All
right, everyone.
Oh?
Listen up.
Okay, what you got?
I've collated the available information and utilized some reasonable deductions
Okay.
to come up with some information about this place.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
First, I'll talk about the crystal cluster.
Gotcha.
It is anchored at the top of the tunnel, and the smaller crystals are dispersed in the nearby vicinity to gather electricity.
Okay.
Once a sufficient amount of electricity has been gathered, the crystal is transported here. The tunnel is the passageway used to transport said crystal. Everyone following me so far?
Yes. Yes, we figured as much,
The
yeah.
main thing that jumps out to me is the break.
Okay.
Although there is still a minute possibility that the crystal was formed naturally.
So you're also concerned about the break.
That break was beyond a doubt created by some kind of separate intelligent being.
Mm-hmm.
It is not a particularly sophisticated mechanism, but that is beside the point.
Mm-hmm.
What's important is its placement inside the crystal cluster.
Okay.
This tells me that this entire process I've just described was intentionally designed by someone, or something, and that crystal being transported is part of that individual's design.
Okay.
Unfortunately, at this point in time, there is no way for us to find out who that someone is.
True, but we have a speculation. I'm willing to bet it's that pilgrim we ran into. Mother!
As am I. But we cannot confirm that at this stage. With that being the case, we can only move on to the next question.
Alright.
What on earth is this place?
Yup.
During your reconnaissance mission, did you notice any crystal structures similar to the crystal cluster?
Yes, we did. However, they had lost all their luminescence and displayed various cracks and fissures.
Okay.
Look closely at the ground underneath us. There is still a minute afterglow there. Not only do these lines all stem from the crystal cluster, but they all converge at the same spot.
So it is like a circuit board, yeah, okay.
Lines? Are they perhaps acting like power lines?
Precisely.
And you say they're all meeting up at a single point?
Yes. The crystals are spread out across a broad area by the crystal cluster and act like tendrils, absorbing electricity.
Yeah.
And gathering it all to a single point, where we are now.
Okay.
We saw that a crystal the size of a fingernail was able to light up a large neon sign.
That's right.
Then the electricity stored in that crystal cluster must be unimaginable.
Ooh.
Why would they want to gather so much power in one place?
Good point.
What could they be trying to do?
I have a theory. And it involves a particular pilgrim. I'm not gonna say who, but I have a theory, and I don't want to say too much because I'm afraid of someone confirming it. But that's... I feel like it has something to do with them, especially since we somewhat came across them in the last chapter.
What can you do with that much electricity? The real question to ask would be... What couldn't you do with that much electricity?
That's... Turret can blast them true. Okay. Alright.
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
What I'm about to say is a rhetorical question or statement. Do not answer, do not nod your head, do just
develop something like an infinite magazine. Good. Oh, no,
we saw Cindy last chapter. She was in the crystal.
Right.
Judging from what I know right now,
Better reload.
it looks like Cindy was still recovering. So,
Let's keep the momentum
could
going.
all that energy or power, could that be going to Cindy?
Securing victory for their subjects is a
It's
king's
almost like you
duty.
think of. That's like the most plausible, but I feel like that's too much, though. So I feel like there's something else that's being powered. It can't just be Cindy. Huh. Okay.
It's here. This is where we all got separated.
Okay.
Since the crystal keeps expanding, I can't make heads or tails of this place anymore. I have no idea where the original path even was.
Damn.
Wait. Stop.
Oh?
2 o'clock.
Hey Luna, entirely unrelated question, no relation to anything, I promise. What are the lore snippets on this stage about? Lore snippets? On the stage? Oh, the lost relic? They're talking about the Harmony Cube. Oh, wait a second, you just got me thinking. If there's one thing I've learned, is that the lost relics tend to have some sort of correlation with either the current chapter or the current arc of said chapter. That Harmony Cube is going to come into play. Okay. Oh, my brain just clicked. I'm not gonna say too much just because I don't want it to be confirmed. But if you guys were here at the beginning of the stream, you guys taught me how to read a boss's mechanic. There was a sentence in there that had Harmony Cube in there. Something along the lines of, it will attack the one with a high attack Harmony Cube. I wonder if that's related. Ooh, ooh. Okay, okay. I'm gonna keep going.
What is that?
Wait, that's so sad. Wait, is that her asleep? Hold up, I'm taking a screenshot. I'm taking a screenshot. Peak art? Absolutely, peak art. Oh, that is so beautiful and so sad. And save. She Evie? It does look like she's sleeping. She's like sleeping on the coffin. Mother! In front of us, there's a dense buildup of crystals. I almost read that as Pina, and I was just about to freak out. Oh, pinned underneath is the unknown? Pinned? You good? You good?
Commander, what are your orders?
Help her? I want to get closer. Give me a risk assessment.
Screw the assessment! I can tell you right now that it's dangerous.
She doesn't appear to be armed.
Only her face is exposed.
Okay.
Unless she can shoot beams out of her mouth, we should be okay.
Probably not fun at this point to say that. For basically until Old Tales people were theorizing Grave was Pina. I can kind of see it. Which ended up being technically half true. Technically half true, yeah.
I'm not picking up any thermal reactions.
So that's who's behind all this? Let me at her.
Well, we don't know for sure.
Once I put my drill to her face, she'll sing like a canary and tell us where hammering is.
She has a big fuck you laser.
That's a bit barbaric, don't you think?
Everyone stand by. I'll approach first. Ooh!
If she so much as moves a finger, I'm going to open fire.
That's reasonable. Okay. I raise both of my hands in the air and approach. The weight of the crystal pressing down on the unknown seems so substantial. Her arms are not exposed, and neither the coffin nor the box that she was carrying earlier can be seen. For now, it seems safe. I come in peace. We just want to talk. You seem to be in a tight spot. Need some help?
No need.
You sure? If you stay like this, you'll be devoured by the crystal. I can help you.
Stay back.
I just want to help.
Humans are deceitful.
Not all of them, but I see what you mean.
I don't trust you.
Good night, Cecile.
Get lost.
I carefully observed the unknown's appearance. Her body appears to be unnaturally arced, as if she is lying on top of something. Could she be protecting the coffin and the box from these crystals? I'm about to cry, man. I'm about to cry. That coffin and that box are quite precious to you, aren't they? Mm-hmm.
If you touch them...
We're not gonna touch.
I'll kill you.
We're not gonna touch. It's fine. It's fine. I don't intend to. I'm just going to clear away the crystals. Is that okay?
Humans always betray. Can't trust you.
Oh, what have you been through? I mean, we know like what she's been through, but okay, then I'll back off. I'll have one of my friends here help you. You have no reason to attack us.
What in the world are you doing?
We're trying to be friends. Shush.
We don't know the first thing about this woman.
Shush, shush, shush.
Helping her is foolish.
Shut it, you.
You said yourself that she kept giving chase and attacking you. It sounds to me like she's our enemy.
As long as we don't push her buttons, it's fine.
If you want to play the hero, perhaps you should stay off the battlefield.
Commander, I don't think this is a wise decision.
She doesn't have any intentions of killing us. Yep. She would have killed us right now. She hasn't displayed any hostile intentions.
What are you talking about?
Yep.
If shooting at us isn't hostile, then I guess we're buddy-buddy with raptures as well.
To be fair, we kind of bumped into her and we're the ones that kind of made the first move, so... yeah. She never aimed directly at us. She either aimed at the walls and floor around us or used shockwaves. Yep. Everything she's done has been with intent to either confuse us or block our path. Yep. If she wanted to kill us, she would have ambushed us without revealing herself to the away team. He's right. He's right. Also, all she keeps telling us is to leave. She clearly has some sort of mission to complete here, and views us as a hindrance to her completing her objective. We come in peace. That's the reason she let the away team get away alive when she encountered them. Good job, Commander. However, if she is that set on not wanting my help, then so be it. I'll step back and have you all help her.
Roger.
Okay.
A typical commander reaction to this sort of situation.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Hey!
Damn.
You're an odd duck, Mr. Commander. I'll say that much.
Yep.
Yes. This is all most amusing.
The Nikke started clearing away the crystals on top of the unknown.
Prolonged contact with the crystals is dangerous.
Okay.
I recommend that you break them apart.
Okay.
If you start feeling strange, cut off the power to your arms. This will deprive the crystals of their food source and should cause them to fall off.
Okay.
If you have any questions, let me know and I can show you how to do it. Neon, let's live this together.
Okay.
Sure thing. This one here is a bit tricky. I'll carve it out with my drill.
Remove the middle part first, and then the bottom bit.
Okay.
You don't think that'll cause it to collapse?
It's okay. I'll keep a close eye on it.
Okay. Ooh, this is intense. Ooh. Hi. How's it going? A moment later, the unknown stands before us, motionless, her giant coffin and box in tow. Our purpose was to search the previous area. Hi! While doing that, there was an incident that caused several of our members to be isolated here. We have come here to rescue them. We don't know what your goal is, and we're not interested I mean, we're kind of are, but... And we're not interested. Jesus, I just... Why is she gorgeous? God damn. Oh, she's beautiful, man. Look at them abs. Focus on it. Oh, I'm focusing. Don't you worry. Goddamn. Goddamn. If I'm being honest, I am curious, but I don't wish to fight you over it. All we want to do is locate our friends and leave this place. You seem to know a lot about this place. So, if you could help us, we would greatly appreciate it. I will see to it that any photos and videos of you are deleted. Looking at you, Liverin.
Humans are deceitful.
Okay, we got that. Yep. Man, I remember seeing her for the first time thinking, what does she look like under that mask? I can just imagine like those who did this chapter way before Old Tales. This must have been a huge mystery for you guys. God damn.
But you saved me.
We come in peace.
Kindness, enmity. I will definitely repay.
Really? That quick? Oh shit, okay. The commander made an amazing impression. Let's fucking go! The unknown raises her arm and points off into the distance.
They went that way.
Okay.
That's all I know.
That's okay.
All of them went that way?
Unknown was a huge mystery, yeah, and they paid off, and the payoff was insane. Oh my god. Oh. Damn.
The hammer came back.
The what? Hammer?
Fought with me.
Oh shit.
Deflected her bullets. The ceiling collapsed. She said she would come to rescue, but she hasn't.
Remember when I said don't be a hero, hammering? Oh, she better not. Oh my god. Ryoko, welcome on in.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
And I don't know this if you don't have Grave in your roster. What does she call you? I have Grave. I have been told not to do any of her interactions. Nothing. I can't interact with Grave in game, so I don't know anything, unfortunately. I still have her text messages from when I got her, and I can't read them because I gotta wait. Yaichi, welcome on in. Good, don't. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Yaichi. Most excellent. Carry on. Yeah, you could do graveyard inter. No. Maybe she calls us question mark. Yeah, I don't really know what she says to us, because I have not read her text messages. I have not done her bond story. I haven't even looked at her voice lines. So I don't know. Honestly, I am completely blind. Same thing with Cindy, although Cindy, I kind of know what she calls us because I use her a lot in fights, but other than that, I don't know much about Cindy, nor do I know much about Grave. Alright, let's keep going. Also, Amelia, thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. Let's fucking go. You said the three of you got separated because she opened fire and blocked the path. But hammering came back to do battle with her in order to buy time for you and Liverin. During that fight, she deflected some Hammering's bullets, a few of which hit the crystals on the ceiling and ended up pinning her down on it, and ended up pinning her down as we saw.
How did you come to that conclusion?
That is a good conclusion. Hold up. You said the three of you got spied. Okay. So the three of you got spied because she opened fire to block the path. Okay. But Hammering came back to do battle with her in order to buy time for you and Laverne. During that fight, okay.
That moron ran off in order to rescue the unknown.
And she hasn't come back yet.
Why would she promise to rescue the unknown?
At the very least, she didn't intend on killing her.
Yeah.
If anything, perhaps it was just to buy herself some time.
That's right.
Damn.
That's what she said.
Buy some time.
You all are easy to talk to.
Aww. So do we get a hug? Too soon? Okay.
It'd be a lot easier if you spoke normally.
Hey! We know the reason why she speaks like that. Anise, no. Stop it. We know the reason.
That guy is as kind-hearted as a fool.
I need someone to just smack Anise upside the head for me, please.
Where did Hammering go?
We don't judge.
Same. That way.
Okay, thank you. Let's hurry.
Okay. Calm down, Luna. Shush. Julie darts off.
Wait! I should be in front.
Oh. Let's go, everyone. Thanks for the help. All of us run to catch up to Drele. Meanwhile, the unknown watches us as we run off. So what's your game plan?
Thank you.
I'm about to cry. God damn it. Oh.
How long has it been?
Oh my God, I'm about to cry. God damn it. Oh, I love her. Must not cry.
Proceeding to target.
Oh my God, how long has it been since she hasn't been able to say that?
Let us move forward with grace.
Coming.
I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Because for the most part, she's been on her own for so long. Obviously, you know, she had Cindy, but oh my God, 100 years, yeah. I hit so much harder after doing hotels.
Commander,
that's what I'm saying.
stay behind me.
That's what I'm saying. Also, thanks for the hydrate. Oh my God.
I was just getting into the groove.
Wouldn't it have been better to ask her more questions?
No, that was enough. Yeah, we don't want to push our luck. If we pressed her for more details, she might suspect we're not really here to rescue anyone. Yep. But we are, in fact, here to rescue our friends.
It did feel like she let her guard down.
It seems like she'll be staying here for a while, so there will be another opportunity.
Okay.
She must be incredibly strong to lug those two boxes around all the time.
Have you seen those abs?
What do you think is inside them?
Firearms. I'm positive I heard her say 7 dwarves.
Isn't that Snow White's weapon?
Yep.
Did she steal it? Or did Snow White steal it from her?
Huh?
Oh my gosh! Could that woman be Snow White?
Yes, that is the true Snow White. Yes, unless.
Don't be absurd.
Yeah,
you're right. Sorry.
Something's bothering me, though.
Oh.
Something that's got my heart pounding faster than usual.
You could have angina. You should probably visit the repair center.
I'm sorry?
Noted.
Yawn! Okay.
At any rate, I took a closer look at the coffin this time around.
Yawn! I can't with her! Oh my god, that sounded right. I did a double take of like, she didn't say what I think she said, right? No. She said angina. Oh my god. Oh dear. God damn it.
It appears to be some kind of...
Oh my god. Yeah. It kind of sounds like it. Medical equipment.
What?
There was a symbol on the box indicating that it was for medical use. It was obscured by the chains around it, but I'm pretty sure that's what that's what it was. Hi, Kitsune, welcome on in. I'm pretty sure majority of us had to do a double take there.
Are you sure?
Judging by the size, the supplies are intended either for people or Nikkes. And looking at the shape of the hinges and the symbol that was visible from the outside, oh, I'll say it's probably holding an incubator or a cryogenic storage device of some kind. It's not the box, is it? The commander's so smart, dude. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. The design itself is from a few generations past. Johan will be so proud. Johan will be so proud, dude. Ooh.
Holy cow!
Right?
How do you do it?
So his name is Johan. What do you mean?
What's your secret?
To what? Oh my god.
To being able to distinguish electronic devices so clearly.
I learned it from one of my seniors, and I have been interested in it ever since. Johan is in the back just cheering. He's like, yeah, I did that. I taught him that.
Are you kidding me? Why are you only telling us this now?
I mean, I didn't think it was important.
Miss Troni, we've got a new addition to the squad.
Somewhere in the distance, Johan sneezes. Johan, that's my boy.
Sounds like it.
What's your favorite type of electronic device?
Oh my god. I like...
Which manufacturers do you like? Do you place more value on efficiency or overall performance?
I like...
Would you be interested in going to the early adopter festival together with me?
Oh my god. I don't think I'm quite at your level just yet, yeah.
That's okay. I'm more than happy to teach you.
I think we did accidentally wrist.
Anyways, getting back to our original point. If that coffin is indeed an incubator or a cryogenic storage device, what do you think it might be housing?
That I can't say for sure. However, I recall how the unknown was willing to sacrifice her own body in order to keep the two containers from being contaminated by the crystals. It must be something that she values more highly than her own life. Big brain commander. Holy. Like, don't get me wrong, the commander has always been smart and very observant, but Jesus, you can tell that that he improved. Oh my god. Goddamn, Commander. Goddamn. Oh, the character growth. Yeah. Oh, he has his moments of big brain. Yeah.
Before midnight.
But like when I say big brain,
Why don't we just
Jesus.
develop something like an infinite magazine?
The place we're heading to.
I love Neon, but you gotta admit, Neon has also gotten some character growth.
Seems to be where Alec mentioned all the lights converge.
Okay.
Alec, Trony. Can you give us a risk assessment?
Okay.
Hard to say.
Only one way to find out for sure, and that's to go there. I hope there's something amazing there. Of course, nothing would beat finding Miss Liverin and Miss Hammering there.
I'm scared. I am feeling something, and I am deathly afraid of what's going to be coming up. Oh, I hope it's not. Surely, right?
They have to be there. This place is more perilous than any other we've been yet.
Okay.
Has Hammering always been like this? What do you mean? Someone who inspires people to care about her this much.
Oh.
Yes.
If what's gonna happen, you know what? I'm just no. Keep going, Luna.
She always has.
Just play the game. Just play the goddamn game.
She's a profoundly kind person.
Oh.
The fact that she said she would come back to save the unknown is certainly a testament to that. She must have had a rough go of it.
The part that I find interesting, though, is that we're so heavily focused on Hammering that we're not really talking much about Liverin. And that's another thing that concerns me a lot. Oh?
I'm sure she's been through hell and been put in all sorts of unfair situations. Yes, she has.
Aww.
There are many cold-hearted SOBs out there who take advantage of her kindness.
Not again. Just say it.
They underestimate her and don't think much of her. That's why you enjoy being by her side, isn't it?
12+ game.
What do you mean?
You're a bit rough around the edges.
I didn't choose to be this way.
Oh?
We had to survive somehow. If I just kept laughing it off whenever others took advantage of her, we never would have made it.
Oh.
That's why I am the way I am.
Sounds like you've been through a lot.
Aw, look at them. They're bonding.
It wasn't that tough. Usually, the type of people who approach caring people with the aim of exploiting them aren't too bright themselves.
You got a point.
They also tend to be sloppy.
Yep.
And weak.
Yep.
That's why they feel they have to take advantage of those with a big heart. They're unable to appeal to those who are more cynical.
Okay.
And so they prey on people they think are gullible. If you take a step back, these people really aren't all that difficult to deal with.
Okay.
Hammering said you couldn't come here because you had to work.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of work could you possibly have been doing that took precedence over a search mission?
Okay. Good question.
I was mining for high-value gems. Even though their purpose is purely decorative, they're quite hard to come by, and so they fetch a high price.
If you wanted to, couldn't you secure a whole bunch of them at once?
I don't follow.
I mean the old 5-finger discount.
What?
I would never deign myself to steal.
Oh.
Any money I earn is done so honestly.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I like that. I like that a lot.
Only then I can live my life with my head held high.
There we go. That's the best way.
Why?
Why what?
Why is living your life with pride so important?
Anise.
Isn't it important just to stay alive no matter what? Heck, most people live that way.
What are you getting at, Anise?
It's not so hard to ignore what your heart tells you.
Every other person in the world could be living like that, and it still wouldn't make it right. Besides, if that were a possibility, I would have done it long ago. But no. The voice that resonates in your heart, let's call it your conscience for now.
It basically is, yeah.
It cannot be ignored. It never stops pestering you. Hammery and I both know that listening to our conscience doesn't serve any practical purpose. However, we still do it. If we turned our backs on our conscience, it would come at the detriment of others. I would rather hurt myself than someone else.
Okay, can I just say that I love drilling? Just this moment that we're having with her. I'm sorry, but this is beautiful. This is gosh darn amazing. Oh my god. Anise. What did you say, Anise? Why is living your life with pride so important? Isn't it important to just stay alive no matter what? Heck, most people live that way. It's not so hard to ignore what your heart tells you. Niece.
I see no value in living that way.
Oh.
Oh, but there is.
Huh. Okay.
You feel good. You can stand tall and face anyone you meet with your head held high.
Exactly.
It fills you with confidence in everything you do. That is why I choose to live like this.
Exactly.
Impressive. Very impressive.
Why does it feel like Anise is hiding something? I mean, like, she's been hiding something anyway, but she's acting strange. Very strange. Because Anise has always been the most outspoken one. But okay. I'm looking at you, Anise. I'm looking at you.
I may not be able to live like that.
May not.
But I wish you the best of luck.
What have you gone through, Anise?
Then...
Huh, okay.
What if there was a situation where your life was in peril?
Oh god. I just realized that I was sitting at the edge of my seat. I was so focused on the conversation. Let me sit back. God damn. I even had like my back like hunched over. I was like listening, like,
And the only way out...
Baldwin drew you right in. I mean, he really did.
Was to ignore your conscience.
Thanks for the hydrate. Wait, what was that, Fragile? What if there was a situation where your life was in peril and the only way out was to ignore your conscience? Oh?
Would you do it?
I don't know.
Also, Starch, thank you.
Huh?
I believe that life isn't a straight line, but a curve with peaks and valleys. I've never been in a situation like the one you described. So, I can't give an honest answer.
Okay.
So, you haven't really experienced a lot of setbacks in life.
I mean, she has, just probably not the ones you probably experienced.
Well, compared to someone who's really been through hell and lived to tell the tale, I guess not.
Now, what are you hiding?
We'll be arriving soon. Let's pick up the pace.
Okay. That was actually a really good moment. That was such an amazing moment. Oh my god.
And poise.
Okay, where's the last shiny?
Come on, let's go.
Oh, right. Not there. I knew that.
Oh my god, it was right there. It was right there. Defend at all cost. What is that? Is it an excavator? This must be a joke. Does this even make sense? Fire, fire, quick, fire! Oh no. Oh no. Whatever was the line, it was right there. It was right there, yeah. Okay, let me just finish my yogurt. Actually, fuck it. I'll leave my yogurt as I do this. All right, I'm gonna turn off fish, and I'm gonna munch my yogurt as I go in. You got TS skin, let's go. Wait, what? Huh?
Proceeding to target.
All right, let's go. I am Neon.
What is this?
Uh-oh. I hear the spoopy sound. Or
I've
spoopy
never
music.
seen anything like it either.
Huh?
It's almost like a ball of electricity.
Oh, right. Hold up. Let me just let you two peeps know real quick. You two peeps, real quick. I'm eating right now. So if you hear me munching or just I'm eating.
Is it okay for us to stand here?
Oh?
The floor seems sturdy enough. For now.
Following, oh god. Following Fragile's lead, we continue forward. Okay. And eventually arrive at the place where the glowing power lines converge. Jesus, not the white light. Ah! My fucking studio light just blast. So my studio light, I keep it at a low level, and it just magically just went to the highest level, and it just fucking flashbanged me. Oh my god, the timing. Beneath us is a thick glass floor. The flickering lights beneath the glass beckons to us as if they have been waiting. Huh? I can't look, it's too bright.
Amazing. It feels like we're standing in light.
My supervision isn't working at all. It all shows up as white.
Okay.
It seems like all the electricity absorbed by the crystal clusters is gathered here. And there are also more power lines over there.
There's more?
Looks like they're acting as a conduit, carrying this electricity somewhere else. That would make me think there'd be some loss in energy.
Oh?
And yet, this place is practically resonating with power.
Also, this floor is made of glass, which is an insulator.
Oh shit, okay.
There wouldn't be any reason for the surrounding crystals to come here.
Unless they're attracted to something.
Come to think of it, all those power lines were covered in glass as well.
Oh.
I don't see any sign of hammering or livering.
Let's follow the power lines, yeah.
Yes, we're far too exposed out here in the open.
Okay.
We're practically sitting ducks.
Even if we don't know exactly what this place is, we can tell it's important.
Alright.
There must be a gatekeeper or some kind of guardian force around here.
A gatekeeper?
If I were watching over this place,
I'd hide in the dark corner and surprise us when we arrived.
Okay. Alright, Neon. Oh, Jesus. A crystal-infected raptor slowly lumbers out of the darkness and lurches towards us. Of course.
Why do you always do this, Neon?
This is the second time, Neon. Actually, no, this is probably the who knows how many times. But you did this last time.
It was just another coincidence, honestly.
Just stop. I glanced down at the floor. We can't get into a firefight on top of this glass floor. We have to push it back.
If the floor breaks, we're in big trouble.
We
won't just fry, we'll be vaporized.
Oh, God.
It's about to make a precision strike.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh? Ooh! Flame starts to spew out from the back of Drillie's drill. As she lunges towards the raptor in an effort to push it back. I'm what now? Oh my God! Wait, so she does have a rocket, yeah! The drill continues to spin and the raptor is slowly pushed back. Let's go! Okay. The booster's output increases. Dude! Drillie slams the raptor into the nearest wall. Oh my God!
What was that?
A rocket.
You do have a rocket booster.
Oh my God! Neon!
Giga! Giga Drillie! Don't just stand there. Let's kill this thing.
Now's not the time for nicknames.
Let's go.
Giga Drillie! Oh my God. That is so cute. That is so cute. You're the boss? Really? I fought you like a couple of times already.
Like an infinite magazine. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Fire it well.
Well, that. Let's go.
As long as we're together, I will never
It's
fall.
a rebuilt version? I didn't even notice. Let's go! Easy! Nicely
Let's
done,
move.
Drillie. Let's go.
Just a second.
Uh-oh.
That drill of yours is out of this world.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you lie to me about what it can do?
I mean, she didn't really lie.
Because of this.
Huh?
Because of what?
Let's hurry. We don't have time.
As we all scramble to get a move on, Fragile grabs me by the shoulders. Hey.
Commander?
Yeah?
Are you really going to delete that picture Liverin took?
Yes. Yes, I intend to.
But why?
Because... Huh? Because we promised, yeah.
Actually, I think I know why Liverin took that photo.
Why?
Or at least a hunch.
Okay.
If we don't have that photo...
Uh-huh. Alright, welcome on in. I didn't expect you to find you live after seeing your YouTube videos. Hey, welcome on in. How's it going? I usually don't stay live this late. The only time is when I'm doing story. Because campaign story is very, very, very long. So I'm usually done about around this time. But welcome on in, Ark. How's it going?
Or, more precisely...
Oh?
If there was no photo to begin with...
Okay, what are you guys hiding?
She feels that something terrible is going to happen.
Okay. Huh. What do you mean? You gotta spell it out.
Commander,
Mm-hmm.
would you say that you hold sway in the Ark?
Elaborate. No, you need to elaborate. What do you mean by sway? Not quite yet.
I know it's shameless to ask you for a favor.
It's not shameless.
After only just meeting you. But could you let me handle Liverin?
Huh. Give me a reason, yeah. What do you, why do you want that? If I'm going to grant you that request, I want to know why.
I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Oh, for the love of... Okay. Fragile quickly darts off. Okay. Did you hear the conversation? Hi, Shifty.
Yes, Commander?
Can a commander request access to the personal files of their squad members?
Yes, that is possible. So long as the material is not confidential in nature.
Okay. Liverin and Fragile are currently assigned to the commando squad, are they not?
Correct.
Okay. Can you look into their past work records for me? I want information on when they were and weren't working together.
I understand.
And I also want to know the last place Liverin visited before coming here, and her correspondence history. Ooh.
Very well.
Thank you, Shifty.
I'm only saying this out of concern.
Okay.
But when a Nikke acts so skittish, there is a high possibility that the other party involved is military personnel. In other words, the type of person who would see you digging into their records as a personal affront.
Okay.
With that in mind, do you still wish to proceed?
Yep. It doesn't matter, do it. Yep.
I understand.
Thank you. Sus. Very, very sus. The commander big brain? Very big brain. So, what did we get? We met the unknown. She somewhat trusts us. Somewhat. There's Liverin and Fragile that are acting incredibly sus. And from what I learned in Dirty Backyard, Liverin is messaging with Sexo. That I know. Liverin was so determined to take a picture of the pilgrim, and it looks like she did? Question mark? She did. She did, yeah, she did. Sus. A lot of sus. Hammering isn't doing too well right now. Yeah, she has like those crystals in her arm right now. Out of curiosity, what does chapter 30 look like? How are we in CP? Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Ignore everything. Oh, the boss is literally right here. Oh, that's still doable. That is still doable. Okay. 30. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.